Right, welcome back. I haven't done a video for a couple of weeks because it's been a bit of the same old. So this week has been a bit different. So I've had a couple of weeks off my normal job. So I said to the company I've been working for that I'll do some work for them if need be, just for something to do. There's only so much housework that I really want to do, decorating and that kind of malarkey, though I have managed to get out on the motorbike for a few days, but I've smashed myself up. I got a feeling I've cracked one of my ribs, but nevertheless, so yeah, so this week I got a phone call Monday saying, do you want to do a job for fruit and veg company? So I said, yeah, no worries, I'll do that. Something different. Well, it's not really something different, it's still a fridge lorry. So they said, oh, you might be doing double manned. Well, I've never done double manned before, so I thought, yeah, why not, be something different. So he said, I'll let you know whether it's double manned or single. So never heard nothing from him. But then I got a text message off a random number with my name, mobile number, and what I assumed was the delivery drops. But there was another name, but I wasn't sure whether it was another name. The guy that, in the end, I found out that it was a guy that I was driving with. He's from over in Europe. I want to say Bulgaria, but I've had a bit of a busy week, so my memory's not the best this week. So yeah, so this one was going off to London, but luckily he knew his way around London, and he worked for the company, so he knew all the ins, outs and what have you of where to go. So, which was kind of handy, to try and not get the fines, because there's just cameras everywhere, which I'm going to bring you back onto that in a minute. So yeah, real nice guy, real chatty, had a Scania, really did like his Scania. He had all the flashy lights and everything else, and it was absolutely immaculate inside. We went and done one job, which was like next to like a farm track, so I got back in dirty boots, and I felt really guilty then. So we had the next stop, that was it, all the floor mats are out under the sink, washes all the floor mats, and so yeah, but that was different, driving a Scania. I think he was a bit of a Scania nut, loves a Scania. So yeah, that was different. And then I worked then again on Boxing Day night down to Portsmouth, Sussex, which is a real nice run, back for the dairy again. That is really tidy, because you get down there, the first drop, there's nobody there. It's a bit of a mess around, because you've got to you open the unit up, but you've got the forklift there, so but you've got to put one pallet to the back, get back down, take it off the forklift, put it on the sack truck, push it into the fridge, which is loads better than the other one where I've got to do that at Liverpool up at Merseyside. That's all cages. Oh, that's what I done that Boxing Day, and the lorry was full of cages, and it took me best part of an hour and a half to unload it, which is hard work there, because their ground is rough as arseholes. One of the cages fell over, and as it fell over I tried catching it and then slit all my legs open, so that was a bit of a menace. Anyway, yeah, back to Portsmouth. So yeah, do the drop there, and then the next one I can't get there till 7 o'clock in the morning at the earliest. So this time I managed to get around a bit quick, and I had 2 hours to do nothing, so managed to get a couple of hours sleeping, and then trundle back. So that is a really nice one. So then now it's, I think it's about 6 o'clock in the morning. So I started last night at 11:30, and they told me I'm off to London. So I was back pretty much where I was the other day with the fruit and veg bloke, but I do not know my way around London. I don't have a clue where I am, no nothing. So anyway, they said you've got to try and follow the route that they've pre-planned, which is all very good, saying that route's pre-planned. That's the route pre-planned is from the dairy itself to the drop point. But the next drop point, so the next one, that's not pre-planned. So I come out of there. Now, I don't know whether it was a two-way road, but it looked like it was a single dual carriageway. So I turned left, and I probably should have turned right if I could have gone right, but I'm sure I couldn't. So then it took me then, the sat-nav. Now, I've got a real shit sat-nav. It's called TruckNav, I think it's called. It's an app on my phone, and it's a heap of shit. Like, proper heap of shit. This is how bad it is, actually, because it told me to turn left. So it turns left. What does it take me to? A 13-foot bridge. I've even got it set at 15 foot. So the truck itself's, what's that, 14.2. So I've got it set at 15 foot. So because I hate bridges. I want to avoid them like the fucking plague. So I thought 15 foot, that's it. Then I'm never going to go anything under that. So I'm always going to be cushy. Oh no, 13 foot. So then I had to reverse up the road round the corner to drive back out again. And by this point, I don't know where I am. So I haven't got a clue whether I've managed to get fines. I hope not, but I can't see anywhere that says that the lorries aren't allowed to go. I can't see. I've had a look. I can see the signs that say like 7.5 ton. I've seen one that's got like 2 ton and what have you. So I've stayed off them, but I don't know whether I've driven down a road that I'm not allowed to be in. Fuck knows. So hopefully I haven't driven down a road that I shouldn't have done, but I probably won't know for a couple of days, and then I'll be in for another bollocking. Well, I was going to be in for another bollocking now, but I've just parked on the side of the road because I ran out of driving time. The last place I went in dropped Covent Garden. I said to the guy there, any chance I can just knock it on brake? I said 45 minutes just to, so I don't have to stop down these bloody little roads. And he turned around and said no. Said you can't, we'll have somebody else turn up in a minute, so tough. Ugh. So I come out of there, and then I had 25 minutes left on the taco, so, and you can't even go steaming anywhere because it's 20 mile an hour everywhere, and they're cheeky with the 20 miles as well. So I come out off the dual carriageway from 40, so it drops down to 30, tootling along. Next minute there's a little poxy sign that's got 20. Where's the big signs gone? The big signs for 30, big signs for 40. Tiny little poxy thing, 20. Oh, by the way, there's speed cameras as well. So, yeah. Tonight is a horrendous night. I should have brought some paracetamol with me today because, Jesus, my head is banging. Trying to pay attention to everything. You're trying to find out whether you're going to end up with a fine. Watching the speed limit. You're watching the little dickheads on their fucking push bikes with no lights on. You've got the taxi drivers that don't give a shit either, so they'll just come and undertake you. I'm going around roundabouts. I'm trying to take up the whole roundabout, and they're still trying to get past. So yeah, today I'm really living the dream. So this is now the last bit of my working week. I've got 2.5 hours back to the yard, I think. So then by the time I unload it, it's probably about 3.5 hours left of working today. So today's Saturday, and then I'm back in again Sunday night. But we'll see I don't know what time they're going to put me in yet. Normally it's 8 o'clock. So I hope so, because I start back at my real job on Monday morning. So as long as I can do it at 8 o'clock, it means that I'll be back to the yard before 8 to then start my real job at 8:30. And then I'm booked in again for the following Friday. But I'm going to have the next Sunday off, I think. After this week, it's been horrendous. Been busy. But then I also got Sunday, and then I ain't really going to see a bed now till probably Wednesday, properly. No, because I'll be in bed tonight. Then I'm working Sunday night, working all day Monday. And then what day? Yeah, Monday night I've gone back for a farewell meal for my daughter. And then I've got to be up at 3 o'clock in the morning to take the daughter then to Birmingham Airport to send her off travelling for 6 months. So that's going to be a short night. And then I've got back to work on Tuesday morning when I get back from Birmingham. So yeah, busy old week, I think. So yeah, well, I'll see how we get on. We'll probably catch up maybe next Friday, and I'll let you know how everything else has gone. Wow, how it's gone. Wow, how it's gone. If it's gone wow, like it's gonna go wow. Right, see you later. Bye bye.